he going to be okay? Derek's in charge of all the medical stores if you need anything.
Why did they attack us?
You mean why now? Just as you arrived?
I mean, we were the target. Me and my colleagues.
I don't know. But the fact that you're here makes things complicated. Dr. Joy has been very careful to employ majority of local, or at least Afghan workers where she can. She didn't even want us here. 3 more Western faces, you've obviously got status, and talk of a dead British soldier, word gets about.
So we're the problem?
You're a problem. And it could be nothing. The insurgents had to do something, let us know they hadn't gone away. Maybe that's what I was trying to find out of the prisoners.
What do you do with them now?
I haven't decided yet. You're never sure where sympathies lie in this place.
Where do your sympathies lie?
Sympathy. Nobody's ever accused me of that before.
He killed him. No. What you think? I hanged him. What?
That's what makes us weak.
He's dead before he was hung, Pat. Once Professor Dalton presents his post-mortem findings...
So murder.
Sean Nugent. I don't know if you noticed, but Afghanistan can be quite a dangerous place. You might have seen something about it on the news. We'll come back for them! Dan Lambert was killed by the Taliban. We are doing it! What will they do? It's their country, their law, their people.
It was all my fault. I pushed you way too hard. I never told your brother.
Whoever dumped Dan Lambert's body stood where I'm standing now.
Might have done. Might have just kicked him into it.
Someone still had to dig it. I haven't thanked you.
If it's your job, you don't expect to get thanked for it.
Fair enough. Bit macho, but I respect that. So what did they tell you, the insurgents?
I wasn't expecting them to tell me much. I just wanted to know if it was an opportunistic attack or the beginning of something more. Anyway, whatever they tell you's a lie. You're just trying to get a feel for who they are, who they look at whenever you ask them a question. Taliban are hierarchical. There's always someone in charge.
Like the army?
He shouldn't be on his own. He should be washed.
I washed him.
He should be washed by men. Prayers said. O God, he is thy servant, the son of thy servant and thy handmaid. You have led him to Islam. You have taken his spirit and know him in secret and in the open. He should be buried by now. Buried in the earth. Do British soldiers shoot British soldiers? Sometimes. It's possible. The heat of battle, confusion, crossfire, the accidental stuff, it happens, it must. And then there's the non-accidental. Suicides. More American soldiers committed suicide in Afghanistan last year than were killed by insurgents. Did you know that? And grudges? There's bound to be a few of those. The pressure's high, it leads to stress. In the civilian world, you might shout at a colleague. You might even give someone a slap, but if you've got a loaded weapon...
Daniel Lambert didn't shoot himself in the back of the head, did he?
British soldiers don't shoot British soldiers. That's not what happens. Insurgents kill soldiers. Bombs kill soldiers.
And Afghan prisoners, who kills them?
Partial suspension. That's what he wrote in his postmortem.
And the broken larynx?
Indicative, but not conclusive. Things are how they look. The Taliban killed Dan Lambert. and the prisoner hanged himself.
Could have been an accident. You were trying to intimidate him and it went too far.
No, that is not how it happened. That is not what happens. Write it down. The prisoner hanged himself. Dan Lambert was killed by the Taliban.
But that's just stupid. It's a lie.
Do it